Wow! Whoa! Hey, hey! Yeah! Hello everybody, it's Felix here, and today I've got a beautiful video of a bottlenose dolphin here on the Sunshine Coast. As you can see, the water is clear and there are fish in the water. So here he is, he's on his own and he's hunting for a fish there, jumping around, and man, these dolphins have got some serious acrobatic skill. And you can see they're pro surfers as well. Man, as they jump on out of the water, having fun in this beautiful, clear, emerald water. It's so amazing to be able to see straight through the water to the sand like that. It's like you're swimming around in a pool. But I thought I'd show you this here, how close we are really to the shore there. They're just coming on in and catching those fish that are sort of close and stuck in between the shore and hanging around those little coastal rocks. So as he's snorkeling around, jumping and swimming like a torpedo, it's amazing how fast these dolphins can be. He's looking and hunting for a fish, and then, wow, there's a big kingfish there, and that kingfish has gone, oh my god, that's a dolphin, and is very lucky today that he's not being hunted. But this dolphin's a bit more interested in some small, not sardine fish, but a little bit bigger there, something that you could just fit a couple of fish fingers on the barbecue with. And he's out there and he's hunting, looking through this water. I can't imagine it's very hard to find a fish when the water's this clear. So you can see he's just traveling on around, enjoying the sun, surfing some waves, and then bang! All of a sudden he starts going. He's got one in his sights. Upside down, torpedo, left and right, and bang! He's got it. You can see the little flash of that fish in the water. They're silver and he's got black and grey colour. They're going around and looking for more. There is a school of fish around here, but it's just up to them about finding it. Usually they find fish with actually using echolocation. So that's quite an interesting way. They have a series of clicks and sounds that they use, and they can echolocate where the fish are with that way. But as you can see, he's onto one now. He's going on off. And bam, to the left, to the right, trying to find that fish. But it's just awesome to see how clear this water is. It must be incredible to live as a dolphin. I love to go and snorkel in the water and just hang out around, float around and see the sand slowly moving below me. But you can see this guy is like flying through the air, but he's flying through the water. And I tell you what, sometimes it's quite a bit tricky to track these dolphins. You can see actually there, right at the front, there's the fish jumping outside of the water. They actually have a school of them there, and he's coming around surfing the wave. What these fish often do is they actually have a type of fish that's called a flying fish. They have wings inside of them, and they can go and skim across the water and actually use those pectoral fins to fly out of the water, using them as a lift wing to get away from these dolphins. Because you can see, look, here he is, he's going upside down, around and about, and just having a party. It's incredible to see the versatility that these dolphins have to turn and spin. And there you can see the fish is skimming outside on top of the water, but bang, that dolphin's got it. Doesn't stand a chance. So here he is, he's got his lunch, he's looking for a little bit more. And you can see he's actually just chasing this little fish around. He's caught it there in his mouth now, you can see it. But I think he's just having fun with it. You know, he's not really too hunting or hungry, but he's just having a little bit of entertainment. These dolphins are very playful, and they're known to have many different games that they play with each other, and as well, I guess, with their food. So much for not playing with your food, eh? Because you can see he's catching it and letting it go, and then chasing it and catching it right over off its nose. It's amazing to see him do that. Looking for a bit of entertainment, hey? Aren't all of us looking for that? And there he is, he's just dropping it and letting it go and flying around. And it's just amazing to see them do this like that. They're so agile in the water and playful to go like that. But I can see why he would be. The water's nice, the sun's bright, it's clear, and it's just divine to be going around and enjoying the day. So like we saw before, they really do like their surfing, and they can get quite a bit of speed going on. They use that extra bit of power from that surf to chase on around and Man, he can do those hairpin turns when he needs to turn around and get a fish like that. Just amazing to see how agile they are. And you can see me on the drone, I'm having a bit of trouble tracking them because they're going back and forth so much. You can't predict what direction that they're going. But he's got his little school of fish there. You can actually see them shining. They got some great camouflage until you get them right on the perfect angle, and then you can see them shining in the water like that. So there you go. There's those fish going out. A big school there. Plenty to eat, but he's just having fun and having his morning tea. No rush here. Plenty to eat for everyone. You can actually see right on the floor there, he's left a bit of a bigger fish there. He's having a bit of a chew, going around, swimming for this. This one he might have chewed a little bit too hard. It's not swimming away. So there you go. In the water, the blue, he's constantly surfing, constantly having fun. What a beautiful life this is to have a dog. So, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.